SAT problem of the day, number 20. We'll call this medium to difficult. May want to pause the College Board question. Just positioning on the test, question 20 out of 27 makes you think it's starting to get a little tougher. It says in the triangle JKL, cosine of x is 24 over 51. So we need to know our trig functions. So we'll draw a right triangle. We'll call this K. Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. So it's important to remember these trig values, SOHCAHTOA, some people say. So adjacent over hypotenuse. Well, here's the right angle, J. And L will be there. So adjacent is always the side that carries you straight to the right angle. So from K, this is the adjacent side, 24, and the hypotenuse is 51. Well, to figure out the cosine of L, here's L right there, you're going to need to know this side. So we do the Pythagorean theorem to calculate that. Okay. When you do the Pythagorean theorem, remember it's to find a missing side in a right triangle, and the hypotenuse always goes in for C. Doesn't matter which one's A and which one's B. Okay, so A squared, that's 576. 51 squared, let's see what 51 squared is. 51 squared, let's see, so I'm going to verify 24 squared is 576. 51 squared is 2601. I'm going to have to subtract those. Let me go and do that. Okay, and then take the square root of that. So eventually, see, my missing side is going to be 45. Let's get back to this and do that. So equals, let me go back to it. My pen back. So that equaled that value 20, whatever it was. I've already forgotten what it was. But eventually you subtract 576 from it. And you take the square root. All right, so this is 45, which makes the cosine of L be adjacent over hypotenuse. So we've got adjacent over hypotenuse, so it's 45 over 51. That's our answer. Okay, so just know your trig functions, what each of these are, and how to do the Pythagorean theorem.